the greatest guys I've ever met, huge inspiration. You know, the advice he gave me made me like $50,000 in 1 hour. A super fucking human, he just doesn't go up, he doesn't quit. He's one of the most well-known salespeople out there, sales trainers in the fucking country. Very impressive guy, give it up for my guy, Max and Jimenez, baby!
One thing that I like to do, the reason why, I like to bring the future to the present, right? It always helps to do that. I had a situation where I was at an appointment, and what happened was that the guy, I can't remember exact situation, but I know he had to sell because he was behind on some payments, and he talked to a loan officer. Oh yeah, it was in pre-foreclosure. Sorry, he had two loans. One of them was in pre-foreclosure, and he had a loan officer that told him that he wanted to work with him so he can refinance him. And so I found that out, and we were good with the price. We liked the house. And what I told him was, hey, let's pretend I'm sitting here right now. Obviously we know what you want for the property. We feel comfortable. I believe we can get this done at that price. My question to you is, because you say you have an appointment at 12 with this loan officer, we'll leave. Let's say you have that appointment. We leave, we go and buy two more properties. And you decide that you're going to refinance instead of, instead of selling the property. Let's pretend that it's 45 days from now. Your auction is in 60 days and you don't get approved for the refinance. What's going to happen next? Am I doing anything weird? Am I doing anything in regards to, flipping them? No, because it's reality, right? We know that because of his bad credit, he's already in pre-foreclosure in one. And basically what happens is that it would not benefit him, right? If 30 days went by and 45 and then he's not going to get approved, his credit shot, right? So sometimes there's going to be certain prospects that you're going to have to help through the process. They're not all going to fold. They're not all going to say, oh yeah, here it is, sign it. Sometimes you're going to have to help them with the decision process, because they're not in a position. I always say this, they do this maybe once or twice in a lifetime. We do it 2, 5, 10 times a month, depending on your business, right? 2 to 5 to 10 times a month. So whenever you get mad at a prospect for not doing what you didn't tell them to do, you always have to go back to yourself. And so with her, that's one strategy that I was trying is bringing the future to the present. Hey, let's pretend it's 60 days from now and you don't get any of these repair done. What happens next? Are you going to be able to, you're saying you're wanting to move with your closer, with your family, whatever the case may be. It's a really good strategy to help you to get them wrapped into the picture. Share the third party story. Hey, I had this happen before. I worked with another individual who thought the repairs were going to be a lot less than what they thought. And guess what? They weren't. So they ended up calling me back. They needed to sell. I don't know if you're prepared for that kind of situation, right? So
one of the greatest guys I've ever met, huge inspiration. The advice he gave me made me like $50,000 in 1 hour. A super fucking human, he just doesn't go up, he doesn't quit. He's one of the most well-known salespeople out there, sales trainers in the fucking country. Very impressive guy, give it up for my guy, Max and Jimenez, baby!